Next, we head north, extremely far north, to the Alaskan wilderness 60 miles from Fairbanks. This is one lodge you'll never find in the lower 48, because this insane inn is the biggest all-season, man-made ice structure on Earth. It's America's coolest place to stay, the Aurora Ice Museum.
Welcome to the Ice Museum. 1,000 tons of ice and snow.
It's an amazing feat of technology, and yeah, it's blown me away.
There's one in Finland, one in Sweden, one in Quebec, but this is the only ice hotel in the United States.
The 440-acre Chena Hot Springs Resort is an Alaskan wilderness paradise with dog sledding and steamy natural springs. But in 2004, owner Bernie Carl decided to add a stunning new attraction to make this place truly one of a kind. So he built the country's first ever Icy Inn, with 4 frosty bedrooms that you can actually rent by the night. But don't call it a hotel.
We're in the Ice Museum right now. We decided that we were going to go and stay here tonight.
People stay here, but we don't rent them a hotel room. We're not allowed to.
We don't have a sprinkler system. We don't have egress windows. So what we do is we rent you an art gallery. You're allowed to stay here for the night.
Figured it was a once-in-a-lifetime thing, so why not go for it all, right?
To make his own frozen fortress a reality, Bernie hired 13-time world champion ice carver Steve Bryce. But high temperatures and long daylight hours that first Alaskan summer turned his first ice castle into a puddle.
Have you ever tried to keep ice frozen when it's 90 to 100 degrees? It's almost an impossibility, but we were driven to make this work because we needed something in the summer to draw tourists here.
So in 2005, Steve and his ice carving wife Heather rebuilt, with help from a 10-person team working around the clock for 4 months. The result? It's 3 stories tall, 146 feet long, and this time, it's built to last. Thanks to a first-of-its-kind unit that actually refrigerates the entire building, and it's powered by their own on-site geothermal energy plant.
This is the largest ice structure in the world to be up year-round.
Normally when somebody puts something up, it's maybe for a couple months. 3.5 years, we're into bold new frontiers.
And while some hotel lobbies might boast a painting or two, this frozen foyer has tons of eye-popping ice art on display, like this 30-foot-tall, 4-foot-thick Gothic arch, and these 8,000-pound jousting knights that took over 300 hours to carve.
It's really, really cool. All the sculptures, all the lights and everything, it's beautiful.
But if you think those are works of art, each one of the hand-sculpted, one-of-a-kind bedrooms is a masterpiece in its own right.
We have 4 art galleries here, and these art galleries is where you get to stay.
Each gallery is different, and you can look at how this bed is built. I mean, it is built Gothic. There's a nice table and chairs here, so you can sit down and have your little coffee in the morning. We have iced coffee.
Now we're going to enter into the bear room.
You sleep in the belly of the bear. You sleep on caribou, 50,000 hairs per square inch. This is what the Alaskan Eskimo would sleep on. We have the half moon here. This is an outdoor biffy, but it's built of ice. It has an ice door. It has a fur-lined seat. It's one of a kind. We're now going to enter into a Christmas room.
Wow, it's a Christmas room.
A Christmas tree. Presents. The ornaments are all carved in part of the tree. This is ice at its best.
It's going to be a cold, interesting night.
With lows reaching as chilly as 50 degrees below zero, caribou hides can only keep you so warm. That's why the Aurora Ice Museum offers a little liquid fire. And this bar serves up glasses so frosty, they're literally made of ice.
We are going to have an apple martini.
This is our martini lathe. It was specifically made just for our martini glasses out here.
Each glass is an absolute work of art. They're not cast. Each one is carved. There's nobody that has anything close to this.
Ready for a martini.
Appletini is the drink of the house, and it's all right with me.
This is the fish luge. The purpose of the fish luge is to actually pour the vodka and cool the vodka into your glass.
They should have these in every bar.
After you finish your drink, you get to break your glass and make a wish.
There we go.
You're at the coolest place in the world. That's why.
One thing everybody wishes for: extra blankets. Since Aurora opened its icy doors, more than 600 brave and hot-blooded guests have spent the night at America's hands-down coolest place to stay.
It's one of those things you just dream about. You know, you get here to Chena Hot Springs and it's like, pinch me.
Oh my God.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, for sure.
People that want to experience something totally outrageous, this is for them.